Yeah, I'm live now. Just got live. Boom. Hold on, I gotta do this
Y-
stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna share this with.
Welcome to prime time, bitch.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Whatever you do, don't ride on this fucking cruise ship. This motherfucking shit will fucking sink. This fucking ship is fucking dangerous. You will be in the middle of the fucking Atlantic like the Titanic rolling on a fucking boat trying to get back to the fucking country. This, no. Fuck this fucking cruise ship. Fuck Mickey Mouse. And fuck Disney.
That was funny, dude. Like that. That'd be cool
That's
if you had
true,
stuff
man.
like
Fuck them
that
true
for
ships.
the. Yeah, it'd be cool if you had videos like that for the comedy show. And you just we play them. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. What's up, fools and tools? It's 1:07 p.m. Tuesday. Hell fucking Tuesday. Yeah. Tomorrow I gotta get my eye, see what's going on with my eye tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Is it
Yeah,
any
I gotta
better?
go. No, I gotta see which eye disease is destroying my eye,
Yeah. So it's still
so they can
bad.
fucking. Yeah, it's still fucked up. It hurts and shit now.
Damn.
I was like, fuck.
Fuck.
That's that's what happens if you don't eat any
Carrots.
carrots. Yeah, for a long
Yeah.
time. Damn, I can't
Man.
eat carrots. I'm allergic to them.
Oh shit.
I could eat I could eat one carrot. That's about it. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I can't eat any more than that. So I can take a carrot and then crush it all down. It's like I have low allergies. Not the ones where I gotta take the EpiPen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are three levels of allergies. There's low, medium, and high.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they taught me everything about allergies when I had my asthma treatments and shit.
Hmm.
And they said that shrimp is in the high area.
I know my dad had some type of allergies, and he said he had to get tons of shots just to figure out what he's
Yeah,
allergic to.
yeah, it's called a
They
allergy
still do
shot.
that? They
Yeah, I
still do
had
it?
one. Yeah,
Oh,
then I found out I was allergic to red dye number 40 and yellow number 5.
oh shit, that's in a lot of stuff.
I you just don't give a fuck.
You still eat it?
But
Yeah,
it's all it's gonna do is make me itch. So it's a low allergy type.
I see.
Anything with a rash, itching, that's low. But if you get just fucking throat starts swelling up, that's medium. If it gets really too fucking crazy where you can't breathe at all, that's high shit. I eat shrimp, but my fucking throat will swell up big time.
Damn, that sounds
Yeah,
dangerous.
yeah. I found that out just by eating two shrimp. I used to eat them
Yeah.
all the time. I at the old China buffet in Tinley Park. I have me and my friend have our names on the. Well, they were pissed off at us. We ate
But
3 pounds. I went there smoking 3 blunts. We went there. We fucking ate. We found the sign there that said, "Oh, you can eat shrimp." We ate like from 1 o'clock to like about 6 o'clock p.m.
Wow.
These people were like, "Fucking, I want to go home, dude." I go, "Well, you should have never made your sign all you can eat. You should have made it till 4 p.m. or something like that." So you know what? Go make me some more shrimp.
I take it
I was
that's a
an
good,
asshole when I was a teenager. What?
that's a good Chinese buffet. I take it the
Oh,
food's
it
good.
was. Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Not
They
all
were
of
like,
them are.
they told me, "You two motherfuckers are the only two that ate most shrimp in this whole place." I'm like, "No fucking way."
We
I
lost
go,
money
well,
on you guys.
should never put
You
all
ate
you can eat.
you ate $1,000 worth of shrimp for 20
Yeah,
bucks.
fuck yeah, yeah. And then,
Oh
and then,
man.
like after that, next week, their fucking ad in the paper said after 4 p.m. It's over at 4 or something like
Yeah.
that. They put a time down on it now.
What up, dope? What up,
You
Spooky?
fucking eat it. What's up, Spooky? How you doing?
He said, "What up, dope?"
Yeah,
I haven't heard that phrase in years.
I haven't heard that phrase since 1994.
Yeah, yeah. The
All my homies
gangsters
used
used
to
to
come by
say
and
it.
go, "What up, though?" I
Yeah,
mean, I
yeah.
know it's shit being made in the back right now. Let's go up to over there by the garage, over at my homie's house back in the day.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Spooky, are you from Chicago?
Yeah. Where are
I
you
think
from? What is your 10, 9, 10? Yeah, 10, 10, 9. I got cotton mouth big time.
I
Shit
take
makes
these
me, I can't talk anymore.
I take these pills and they give me
Mm-hmm.
cottonmouth plus the weed. I
Mm-hmm.
have to sip on water or something every like 3 minutes. I gotta sip, keep it hydrated, moist. Gotta
Oh,
keep it
yeah.
moist, y'all.
That's like plastic water, dude. Ugh.
Hi, Fools and Tools. Hi, Stacy, and anybody else who's in here.
Oh, Stacy's here. Oh, how you doing? I didn't see you there.
She was the
How you
first.
doing, Stacy? What's up? Uh, shit.
Dude, I haven't gotten high since I got up hours and hours and
I
hours ago.
I got high earlier and fucking.
Yeah, 840s.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. I'll probably just stay here for an hour and then be on here because I gotta go. I forgot I gotta go to BI in a little while.
PI.
You know what that means?
No,
Blue
what that mean?
Island.
Oh, Blue Island. Yeah.
BI.
Dude,
I
they
don't
have
like
some
going
good
over there.
pizza there. Which street
Yeah, I
is that
don't.
on? The main street
Western.
going east and west. Is it Western?
Western. Yeah. It's a little really fucked up over there right now, bro. I don't want to go there.
There's a little spot there. Little fucking pizza place. My
Frank's
friends
Pizza.
always get pizza there. Yeah,
Frank's
Frank's.
Pizza. Yeah, that's the best
Fucking
pizza in the
awesome.
world, dude.
Yeah,
That's what I get. That's what I get. Yeah,
I miss that shit.
Frank's Pizza
They
is the
would
best,
drive
dude.
all the way over there. It was wild.
Fuck yeah, that's in Dixmoor.
Oh, is it? It's on Blue Island?
Yeah, yeah, that's not Blue Island. That's Dixmoor.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's by Colonial.
I thought it was right there by the White. There's a White Castle in Blue Island, right?
I don't even know. No, it ain't over
Mm.
there. That's over there by the Yeah, that's over there
Fire station.
by the market, that fruit and berry meat market place. I think
Mm. I don't
on
remember
that
that.
street. I think there's like a fruit and meat market over there, but it's more.
Mm.
It might be over there. Oh, I think that is Blue Island now. No, that's gotta be Dixmoor.
There's a
It's
little,
either one of
there's
those.
a little, uh, there's a
Yeah, I
little
know.
river going through Blue Island, right? A little river,
Yeah. Hmm.
train tracks right there next to it or something.
Yeah.
With
I think
bridges.
that's where they found Jacqueline the Wallaby in the area over at the pond area.
Hmm.
There's like a pond over there in Blue Island. Yeah, that's where they found her at. And the
My
person
uncle
who
who
just
used to drive.
one of the people that discovered her body was my brother. You're like, what's that thing over there? Fucking crazy shit back in the day.
Yeah.
That's been 38 years ago now, I think. Yeah, because 86 is going on 40 years now. Damn. The 80s are turning 40.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. By the time they turn 40, I'll be 50. Everybody born in 87, 88, 89, 99. And yeah, 89. Damn, dude. Fuck. I told the Earth to fucking go a little quicker, not this fucking quick. Fuck. How fucking fast the motherfucking thing's spinning around. A million miles per hour?
I think we used to go to Calumet Park to get
You know what?
weed. We
You
would
want to
just
go
drive down the
there?
street. Yeah, the homies would be standing on the corner, and we would just drive up and we were like, "Yo, what you need? I got coke, I got weed, like just a dime bag." And they had good weed, dude. They had better weed than fucking we did over there in the fucking
Uh,
suburbs.
One day when I was walking around in my town looking for weed, I used to go
Yeah.
to the town right. It's like in Holman. I saw this one dude on the corner, and I was like, "Can I get a nickel stack?" And he gave me a baggie. I'm walking. I look at it. It's fucking crack. So I
Oh
walk back up.
shit.
I walk back up to him. I walk back up to him. I go, "Oh, can I get my money back? It's the wrong shit I wanted. I wanted a nickel stack of weed." He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry about that." He gave me my money back, and I left.
Oh, he didn't have weed,
No, he's like, "Sorry about that.
huh?
I should have some weed later on." I go, "Okay, if I'm out here, I'll be out here then." I know who he was. I went to school with him.
Dude, sometimes we were so desperate and couldn't find any that and then we'd go to Calumet Park. There's none there. Nobody's around. Nothing. We would drive all the way to 54th and Wood. And you live on
Ooh,
what, like 145th or something?
I'm not.
We're what?
I,
What's the 100? You're on 100, what, 67th or no? 159th.
I'm at 159th
59th. Okay. Yeah, so 100
over
blocks we would
there.
travel.
Yeah,
We would fucking, it would take us like an hour to get there just for a fucking time bag. And that
I
place is
remember.
scary as fucking.
Hell yeah, I
Yeah.
walked all the way from to my house with my friend in the cold, all the way to fucking Ma- 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 Markham to my friend's house over the goddamn bridge to my friend's house for a fucking $5 baggie. What my friend did,
Walk,
and
huh?
then I'm
Yeah.
sitting there. My friend had the fucking 10 stack laid out. He goes, "You want this side or this side?" I told him, "Pick that side. It's bigger." My dumbass friend picks the other side. Got ripped off. I go, you dumbass. That bigger. That one was way bigger. Had a bud in it and shit. What's the?
Why that?
I was like, damn. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, Sal. Sea Monkey Sal.
I might be able to stay out here until 10:30. I don't know. It's when my fiance calls me and I gotta leave then because I gotta go to fucking do this crazy shit. Take one of her friends from work home. Who lives all the way in BI. Or I think they got a new location. Yeah, they got a new location now. I'm like, oh fuck. Now they're taking me to Calumet Park somewhere.
I would have paid for an Uber. I'm lazy.
I don't even go anywhere. Fuck that. Stay the fuck home.
That's what I mean. I would have stayed at home and paid for that dude's Uber and be like, "Where are you at? Hey, Frank is gonna come and pick you up in like 10 minutes. All right." Peace. I always use the word Frank for everything too. I need to stop that.
Yeah, but I can use that Uber money for weed.
True that.
Mhm.
We need to get you growing and not tell anyone.
Oh yeah, send me
You'll
that
save
thing soon.
you'll save a lot in car insurance.
Cards?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Geico? Geico weed?
Geico. Yeah. Well, it's a Geico thing, man. You could just be like, yeah, the amount that you save on fucking stress, energy, and fucking money getting weed in your lifetime, you're gonna realize like, holy shit, there's another world besides me looking for weed. You mean I could just grow it and smoke it? Fucking
Well
hey!
yeah.
Like
I
I'm
did it
telling you,
before, but it didn't work good, but I still smoked it.
It's legal
I had
where
four
he's
I
at.
grew
In
four
Illinois.
female plants before.
How many can you guys grow over there legally?
5 plants if I have a medical card.
Oh,
I
you
think
gotta
it's
have
6 here
medical?
without medical, and like 12 with the medical.
I'm trying to get my medical card, but every time I do it, I get in my telephone. I get to the where it says you gotta pay this amount. And I'm like, yeah, it's a scam. Fuck it. And I can't get past
Yeah.
that
No, you
part.
have to pay that amount. They tax us, man, for medical.
I know.
Uh,
I don't know if it's a real site or what the fuck. So my
well, find a
brain won't let
doctor.
me.
When
Find a
I got
doctor
my
that's the cheapest
medical,
one, dude.
when I got my, I had cancer. I had a big fucking stack of fucking medical fucking documentation and shit. Brought that to him and shit. And it cost $400 back then for a medical card.
I
Costs
I
100
um
in California,
I
better.
psychiatrist said that marijuana causes ADHD.
Yeah, I would have sued that fucking that
I'm like,
psychiatrist and said,
I'm
"Prove
getting
it,
after
prove
after he
it."
said that. After he said that, I was like, I'm getting a new psychiatrist. This dude's fucking
Mm-hmm.
moron.
He was sponsored by the Ritalin people. That's why he said that.
Same
He
thing
wanted
with
you
me,
on
dude.
Ritalin.
I seen a
So yeah, he just
psychiatrist
gives me
and he
pills. All he fucking does is like, here's the pills. Here's pills. Take pills.
the psychiatrist
I
wouldn't
don't
give me
want
pills
pills.
until I stopped smoking weed, and he said because I could have a psychosis. And I'm like, I've been fucking smoking weed all my life, on meds, off meds, never gave me a psychosis. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they assume that like you're a pothead, someone who smokes every now and then, instead of someone who smokes literally every other second of their lives. You know what I mean? You
Right.
got to tell them that. Be like, hey, you know what?
Yeah, I
I
never had
smoke
that.
like every other breath, basically. Like every other 5 minutes, I'm taking a
Yeah,
long load, and whatever
ever
you're gonna
since
tell
all
me,
these new things.
you got to know that. Yeah, you got to tell them that.
This
Thing. You
guy's
got to tell
like,
them
if
that.
you don't quit, I won't help you. And I said, all right, fuck you. I'm getting a different doctor.
I fucking
Imagine a doctor saying, I won't help you unless you
yeah,
quit weed.
because
What the
of
fuck?
weed. No, fuck it the hell
I
out
would
of
have
here.
sued him. I would have sued the fuck out of him, dude. That's malpractice, dude. I'm like, cannabis is legal, right? I'll fucking sue the hell out of you, buddy.
Back then it wasn't. They
You know what
they
I
know
mean?
what to do with the drug test though.
Especially if they're a public servant, dude. If they're sitting there, like if you have like insurance and they're supposed to do their fucking job, they're judging you in a conflict of interest. And you could just fucking take their fucking, you could you could take their career at that point and tell them,
Right.
well, I can take your career, or you can give me $50,000. I'll extort the motherfucker. Fuck. I'll say it.
Power of the weed.
I'm totally kidding, by the way. I would never do that. I'm kind of a pussy, but I'm
Dude, I
talking
could
shit.
have sued, and I'm sure you guys too could have sued people, places so many times, but
Yes.
we didn't. We didn't for
I
one
got hit
reason
by a
or another.
car, bro. I got hit by a car by my neighbor's fucking secret boyfriend that came over when my neighbor's husband used to drive away to work. Her secret boyfriend came there, and the whole family knew who he was. He dropped the kids off and everything. I guess he was dropping the kids off. Didn't see me at the fucking light. I'm there waiting for the little white man symbol on the street light to fucking tell me to cross the street. I'm on my bike. I'm in middle school at the time, so I'm little. I'm there going, la, la, la. I'm in the right of way, walking my bike across the street. This guy doesn't even see me, dude. He looks to the other way to see if fucking incoming cars are coming, and smash! He smashes the hell out of me. My bike's fucked up. I'm fucked up. It took me an hour and a half more to get to the school. I had to go in the office and tell them, why are you late? I'm like, I got hit by a car, and then they had to call a fucking ambulance and everything, and I had to explain my story.
Damn.
I had to walk back to fucking work
You
to
coming up
school.
here,
He left me
Stacy?
there. The guy left me there, bro. He could at least took me
Yeah,
a fucking gave me a ride to school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never fucking got a new bike too, dude. That was like a GT Performer he fucking killed too. It's a good bike.
that's fucked.
I was more worried about the bike.
Hey, Sal,
I
I
got
saw
hit
you
on my. I got
posted.
what?
I was just gonna say I seen your new post. I'm like, cool on Instagram. I'm like, cool. I can't wait to hear the songs, and I click on it, and it's not the songs. I'm like, oh, he must have not liked the ones I sent.
No, I didn't like him, man. No, I'm
I
gonna
didn't
say
see him yet.
right off the bat. Oh, the reason why I didn't like him is because half the songs were talking about ocean brine shrimp, which are the complete. Trust me, I got
Oh,
nerds who look at my posts that because I hashtag the species of the freshwater fairy shrimp, dude. If I make a video where it's literally talking about them being in the ocean and saltwater this and that's what it was. The whole thing was about saltwater
oh,
creatures in the ocean. I would get laughed at in the sea monkey community. They're like, bro, do you know what freshwater sea monkeys are, right? I'm like, yeah, but my friend Keith really made this fucking song and he wanted me to put him in. They would laugh at me. Yeah.
yeah. No,
So
it's all good.
I had to no wait until I hatch the brine shrimp and those videos are going to be gold to me, bro. Golden.
Yeah.
That describes them perfect to a T. The saltwater version.
You see what I made? You see what I made? I made a video thing. I made this.
Whatever you do, don't.
Oh, this
Oh,
one's
do
good.
it. You didn't mute us. That's funny. You played look, yeah. Play it back, dude. You didn't mute us. We didn't hear it.
You see that?
Oh, you don't have any audio. Okay, I was expecting audio.
Play
It was
the
in the
ship
pit.
one, the cruise
I
one.
just took a. Oh yeah, when I see that one's funny.
Whatever you do, don't ride on this fucking cruise ship. This motherfucking shit will fucking sink. This fucking ship is fucking dangerous. You will be in the middle of the fucking Atlantic like the Titanic rolling on a fucking boat trying to get back to the fucking country. No. Fuck this fucking cruise ship. Fuck Mickey Mouse. And fuck Disney.
I love that.
For a minute there, dude,
I'm a fucking mermaid swimming underwater. Look at my body swimming underwater. Do 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 do. Let's go over here. This is the kind of shit you think about when you're fucking high on marijuana. Shit like this. Why the fuck am I dressed up as a mermaid? Why the fuck do I got titties? What the fuck is going on? This goddamn LSD is too much goddamn shit, man. I can't be sleeping like this. Everybody dance now in the sea. Everybody Wing Chun tonight. Everybody Wing Chun tonight. Everybody Wing Chun tonight. Everybody Wing Chun tonight.
that was disturbing, man. It sounded like
That
you
was
were ball
hilarious.
slapping, dude. It really did, dude. Was that the only one that heard that, dude? It was like either that's
I
his
just-
cheeks or he's ball slapping that fucking mermaid, bro.
That was
I just heard that.
hilarious.
I was like, what the fuck is
You heard that too, right?
I'm gonna
What the
take
fuck
that
is that?
sound out of there, dude.
Yeah, take the sound out. That Wang
It's just
Chung
my
part was
cheeks
funny.
going back in. It's just my cheeks up here going on.
Why do you have a crown too?
What?
You
Oh.
had a crown on. Yeah, they gave you a crown.
Oh, that's what it was on Snapchat.
Right? They didn't proportionate your mermaid body with your head. Your head was like too big for that mermaid body.
It was funny, dude. I was laughing my ass off.
Heck
It was
yeah. Well, he paused for a good 10 seconds. He sat there and he went,
Yeah,
"Okay,
no,
I'm
this
just wiggling.
is more-
I'm just wiggling. I'm just wiggling."
Yeah.
So this is what happens when you're high on weed, which is true. I've sat there for 30 minutes with those
Yeah,
fucking
but-
filters.
I'll put that one in there.
You know they don't give me those filters anymore for Instagram. They took them away from me. I don't have all the cool
Why?
filters I had back in the day. Yeah, I tried looking for them, can't find them. Like I would specifically go for the Matrix filters, where I'd sit there and have all the Matrix filters. They took them away. I don't have them anymore. They're gone. I
Was that
type in
built
Matrix,
into-
gone.
Was that built into Instagram?
Yeah, it was built into the Instagram. You have to. The way you do it is, you go to stories on Instagram, and then you scroll the stories, and there's all the little filters there. Well, you keep pushing it to the right, and then there's a magnifying glass lens there. That you press that magnifying glass lens button, and you can type in whatever filter you want. You want a gypsy filter? It probably has it if it's there. But any filter, no matter what, and the filters I normally use are not there anymore. They're gone.
I put an AI video. I put in the AI video, and I put in Beavis and Butthead hanging out with Cheech and Chong, and this is what happened.
What the? Dude, that is fucking badass, dude. Why did they put like 2 albino children of the corn people there though? That was weird. Look at him.
I know people like that back in the day. You know, these
We all know people like that. There's at least like a family in the neighborhood that's like that. You know
yeah. They were pretty cool. I was hanging with them when I was a kid.
I'd smoke. They look like a Beavis and Butthead. Look. Zoom into that. And they look like Beavis and Butthead with like a bowl haircut, and they're blonde. Look, see? Look
Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah. Look at the water. I'm sitting there looking at the water bombs. I'm like, where the fuck
they're like trumpet style. Did you see that? They're trumpet styles where they
got,
you
like,
don't even have to bend over or anything like that. You don't smoke from the
water
top.
inside
sit
of
there
them.
and yeah, there's a
weird,
mouthpiece.
dude. They're smoking water, dude.
It looked like a water truck.
Off of water. And it has a thing
Like
coming out, and there's water in the bong, and there's no way to put weed in it. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, put that again. I didn't see where there was a bowl. I could have sworn I saw smoke.
I didn't see no bowl or nothing. Look at that, dude.
There's no bowl. They're smoking out of the bowl, dude. That's weird. They did the opposite. Instead of like smoking from the top, they're smoking from the bowl.
Yeah, it's all the way to the top of water. It's all the way to the top of water.
What if you smoke? You put the bowl on top or the weed on top of the bong? That'd be kind of weird.
That's really disturbing, dude. Man.
It is. They fucked up on that one. They had him smoking out of the bowl instead of the bong. That was weird.
Yeah,
that's right. I'm Batman. And I don't give a fuck around. I'm gonna get you, Joker. I'm gonna get ya. And when I get ya, your ass is going back to the Ark Asylum where you fucking belong. You fucking crazy motherfucker that laughs every fucking day. Hey, you gotta go, Batman.
Yeah. That was funny, bro. You were like an out of breath fucking Batman there. In the very beginning, it sounded like you were out of breath, and then your alter ego came out and stuff. You went like you became Joker Batman at the end. You were like,
I'm gonna add the other parts. I'm gonna make a video with that.
You
Or
were
they have
Skeletor Batman, dude. You were Skeletor Batman there at the end, dude. You really were. Batman. You literally did that.
Good stuff. Got more?
He has hundreds. Don't say that. He literally. We can sit here for
I
hours
got a whole
watching all
bunch.
his little videos.
Yeah.
I got me dancing around with a cow. I got a witch. Some of this shit I don't know what it says. That's why I can't play because it might be some this really disturbing shit. You know.
Yeah.
I remember recommending you all these filters on Instagram a while back, dude, and the madness came out, dude. That's what it was. The
I already
madness
got one
came out.
disturbing
Madness.
thing.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I gotta put more on here.
The madness.
There's a one that's a mad scientist.
Dude, I had to move that whole fucking shelf earlier today, man. That was a fucking 1.5 feet, man. You know how many aquariums are on that shelf?
Mm-mm.
Too
I
many.
think that's the
There's
one.
gallons. There's
I don't know if that's
1,
the
2, 3,
Joker one.
4, 5, 6. Only 6. 6 aquariums.
The Joker's coming now. I don't know what he's gonna say, but I can't. I try to look at it to see what it says. It doesn't even, when it starts fucking showing the trailer one and just shows it doesn't have no fucking voice to it.
I really need a sea monkey filter. There is none out there. Either that or Snorks. Remember the cartoon Snorks? 80s Snorks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sea monkey, bro.
that's
The fucking sea monkey.
that's a bootleg version of the Smurfs.
Right? There were water Smurfs, bro. There were Snorks.
I have a question. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? Well, have you? Because you are today, you know. Because I am the Joker. And I ask that question again. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? Where's Batman at? Where's Batman? I have a treat for him. Yeah. I think he's gonna get it. Gonna get my treat. Because the joke's on you, buddy!
You really went into that character. He did. He really went into that character. But you know what you're reminding me of at why you were doing that character? Go find a Sabretooth fucking filter, dude, from X-Men. Because you looked and reminded me so much of fucking like Sabretooth, bro. Like Sabretooth talking shit to Wolverine. That's what it was.
Yeah. Well, did you see X-Men on Deadpool and X-Men yet? And Wolverine?
No.
No, you gotta see that movie.
I haven't. They brought back fucking Wolverine. He was dead, and they brought him back.
Yeah, yeah. I saw that one at the movie theater. The one where they buried him with that one chick. I think that was Logan or Wolverine. I think it was Logan.
Well, he had a wife and everything back in the day, and then she got killed. Her name was Silver Fox, and I collected comics back in the day, so I remember exactly vividly this whole story.
And he had
this happened in 1986. Yeah, her name was Silver Fox. She was Native American, and it was really weird because I had the first edition of this Wolverine comic, and this Wolverine comic came out in Japan. I had 2 editions. It was an American edition one, and then there was this Japanese version that told the story of exactly the way the movie told it. And, so I was one of those guys that went, it better be just like the comic book, or it's gonna suck. I was that guy.
Oh yeah, I saw all the Wolverine movies at the movie theater. So I'm gonna use that thing for Joker and do the Joker all over again. I'm gonna make a whole fucking video.
I was like Sebastian from Neverending Story, dude. The internet wasn't around back then, and comic books were my internet, dude. I had a big imagination, so fucking A, bro. I was like, aliens! The whole Infinity Stone saga thing that Marvel movies came out with, dude. I was reading the comic books back then of that, dude. I was really into that.
My friend was reading the last issue of X-Men way back in
Oh,
the day.
I used to collect X.
Yeah.
My oldest X-Men comic book was Uncanny X-Men number. I think it was like 10 or 8. It was the first appearance of Juggernaut. I had that, and
What's that?
the black. They
I think
had
it was
black
the
and white and
Uncannily
yellow.
X-Men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
black and white,
I
yellow.
think it was
suits.
Uncannily X-Men. It was the last issue. My friend had it. He was in high school. We were in high school, and he was in MDP, this class where you gotta do all your homework because you're in trouble. And he was sitting there going, "It's all a fucking dream." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, What's all a dream? What are you talking about?" He goes, "You see this comic book right here? It's all fucking Cyclops. He woke up, and the whole thing is a dream. The whole future." I'm like, he was getting into it. Dude, pissed. He took the comic book and goes, "Fuck this comic book." He fucking threw that comic book against the wall and shit. The teacher's like, "Pick that up now. You're getting a fucking referral." And he's like, "Fuck your referral. It's all a dream, bitch."
Yeah,
he
walks out.
he didn't stop. The teacher was like, "1 referral, 2 referrals, 3 referrals." Everybody was like 4, 5. He had like about 10 referrals that day.
Wow.
I was
had
that
about
person
6.
that fucking did that. Yeah.
I had 6 referrals because I was laughing my ass off so much. They're like, "You're getting one too." I'm like, "I don't give a fuck." That was
They didn't
funny,
do
dude.
anything. These referrals didn't do anything. All they did was you got a written fucking love note to the fucking principal, and all she does, or he calls your fucking parents and tells you how wonderful you were. My parents don't have time for that shit. They just look at me and Sal, you were being Sal again? Like, yeah. Okay.
I went to my after I got the referrals, my dean got them. He goes, "How come you got these referrals for?" I was laughing at my friend because he threw his comic book in the air.
You know what? I remember having a watch remote control that controlled the TVs at school. I found out
Remember
that
that
watch
shit?
was worth
Oh
a
yeah.
lot of money. Yeah. It
Holy
was a
fuck.
Casio fucking remote
Yeah.
control watch. I got it from Japan and stuff like that.
Oh,
All I had to do was go up to the TV and look
what's up,
at the
Super
make and
Duds?
model, and I would type in the little code that was in there that they gave me in this little booklet that goes, okay, if that's a fucking this kind of TV, you type in 3468, and then I type it in it, and I would able to control the volume and the TV and everything. It's pretty cool. That was back in the 80s, bro. So I can only imagine nowadays.
You want to know what I did in high school?
The
Want to know
flipper.
what I did in high school? I was in reading class. We were doing reading The Outsiders, and I was being cool of recording the fucking movie for these people. They
Ah,
fucking recorded the fucking movie on HBO. I had it. I was all cool. I'm like,
this
"We're
guy's
gonna watch
making
it."
bootlegs back in the day. Don't tell HBO that. They'll come and get
No,
you.
it was a VHS tape back then, and I fucking recorded it off of there. I got put it. I brought it to school. My fucking dumbass older brother recorded a porn halfway,
Whoa.
and we were watching Outsiders. Then all of a sudden, Pony Boy's going to the church, and all of a sudden, this fucking bitch is getting fucking super fucked.
That's
Holy shit.
fucking
I'm
epic,
sitting
dude.
there. I'm sitting there like this. I'm sitting there. Nobody, everybody's fucking laughing. I fucking went up there. What? Click, click. I'm sorry about that. My brother fucking recorded fucking porn over it, and I got a fucking D in that class that semester.
Remember
Over that
UHF
fucking
cable,
bullshit.
plug-in cable,
Oh hell yeah,
where everyone used to
yeah,
try to go and look at like the HBO or Showtime porn? It would
yeah.
glitch out
I
and
had
show
a
like the fuzzies, and then it'll show like 3 seconds of like boob or butt or something like that. And
yeah.
everyone was
I
like,
didn't have to
"Oh,
worry
did you
about
see
that.
that?"
I didn't have to worry about that. I had a black box.
Well, everyone had a black box. You know, you can. My uncle showed me how to make one. Basically, it was pretty genius. I was like, whoa. He
My
still has
father
them.
had one. I accidentally pushed RS on the controller and the whole thing was Claire, the porn site. I'm like, holy shit! I'm gonna watch this now. I'm not gonna tell nobody. So I act like a fucking stupid person for a long time, so they don't know I know about the Switch. And then my father will go party with his friends. I'll be downstairs in his room playing, looking at pay-per-view movies and shit.
Nice.
Wow, WrestleMania is on tonight. I'm gonna watch that.
It's crazy that fucking what's her name McMahon is in fucking politics telling us about our education. That bitch is dumber
Yeah,
than shit, dude. She
yeah.
knows
Which
was
one?
how her daddy basically made fucking WWF and shit and wear thong basically. Like I watched her and we all did watched her in wrestling, dude, and now she's in charge of like what was it,
Department of
education?
Education. Department of
Department
Education.
head. I honestly, dude, I think my dog is smarter than her, dude. It's really
Well,
dumbfounding how.
you know who my favorite owner of WWF was? Vince McMahon Jr. I mean, it's
What?
senior. Vince McMahon Senior,
That's what I was talking about. Yeah,
the one from the
I
'80s.
sw- I think they're all reptilians, man. And here's this out.
Mm-hmm.
Here's why I
Mm-hmm.
think they're reptilians, dude. I heard that wrestling and WWF, the way they harvest the energy and adrenochrome, all that, whatever you want to call it, it sounds weird, and I can't prove this, but I've heard it so many times from people that believe this. Uh, they say that the big screens, the flat screen TVs that they have in there, that somehow the energy gets transferred in there and they take it from the fucking TV screen. So I don't know how. Like I've heard it from other people that don't even know each other. Like how? And I would always ask them, "How do you believe in this?" You know, like I do believe that there might be some lizard people out there, but I can never prove that shit. And the way I think that there's lizard people out there is that the energy they represent, not that they shapeshift into fucking lizard people. No, that they have fucking service to self kind of beliefs. That's it.
You
You can
know,
tell who's who by the energy what they represent. You can have an illusion of whatever you want to picture in this reality, but I could just ask like 10 questions and know who you are, and what you represent. Like that. Everybody should do that to kind of analyze who you're talking to. You know what I mean?
See. So does Elon Musk qualify as a reptilian? He does now for
Yeah,
sure. Like
he really
60
does. No, he
over.
really does, dude. Because he's a far right person. He's like kind of like a Nazi reptilian. Like I hate saying that, but he goes in that category of being like a good Nazi reptilian. Because there's good and bad factions of reptilians, man. You can't say that they're all bad. You know what I mean? That's like saying
Yeah,
all humans are bad. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
I told you I
yeah,
met a good one. I met
I
the
think
leader
I
of the
think he's a good
underground.
one. I think he's bad. You know, he's one of those like lesser of the evil good ones. Is what I want to say. You know what I mean? There's no good. If there was good, we would have been fucking saved a long time ago. I think, dude. Right now, we're just commerce to a society that tells us this is the way it's supposed to be, fellas. You go against it, you will not, succeed in this dimension. Basically, people get silenced. The bigger you are, the more silenced you get because you have a lot to lose. Remember that.
mhm.
Be a nobody. Be someone that's in the middle between somebody and a nobody. That way you can learn from all angles, all sides, and go, oh, okay, I'm gonna stay right here in the middle and let fucking
Yeah,
these two factions screw themselves over, and I'll be a fucking survivor if I just stay here and learn from both
yeah,
sides. That's it.
yeah. Up at the top, those are P Diddy parties. You don't want to go there.
Right? You don't want to go
Mhm.
there because they had to do something to get up on that top, and eventually
Yeah,
there are going to be people that'll do something even worse than you did to fucking
yeah,
knock you out to replace you on that fucking
yeah,
pedestal that you think is permanent, which isn't. You get replaced.
yeah.
Everyone that's on the top eventually gets pushed right back to the bottom. I
Cheers.
try really hard to stick to the humble path. I want to learn from everyone. Good, bad, medium, beautiful, ugly, squirrels.
Squirrels.
Well, the people identify as weird things like squirrels and fucking. Oh, I want to learn from them too.
Kinds of
There's a lot to
shit,
learn
dude.
from. That's what I'm saying. Those people are slowly going back into the shadows. I don't know if you noticed that.
Excuse me. Yeah, I personally don't care what people are, whether they're rabbits or birds or people
I never
or
did
aliens.
until they push them on
Yeah.
me. It gets pushed on me all the time. Where I'm just like, okay, I
I
get
haven't
it. You're a squirrel.
experienced that. Yeah, I haven't
I have.
experienced that. Maybe that's why my point of view is a little bit different.
In Texas
Just
and
haven't felt
in
it.
California, man. Just they're there all the
I
time.
could see it in Cali. I didn't know that was in Texas too.
Oh, it was
Those
worse in
everywhere.
Texas. There's more liberals in Texas than there was in West Texas than there was in California, Southern California. It's
Oh,
There's a
crazy.
lot of liberals out here.
oh, okay.
It was like 95% of people who were like Democrat liberal who hated fucking Trump or who were in El Paso at the time. That's why people were
I'll
like,
pass
"Oh,
it.
you're from Texas. There's nothing but steers and queers." They're not wrong when they say that. There's a huge majority of gay people who are gay liberal Democrats who
Wow.
live in El Paso, Texas. And then there's me, who's just the guy who's voted independent, who's just an asshole because I make fun of all angles. You know, unless people are working together, I'm just making fun of them, basically. Like that's kind of how I feel about it all.
Hmm.
We never do. We kind of screw over one side, and everyone gets their back scratched for 4 years, and then next year the other side gets elected, and then they're screwing over the other side. So no, all of America's never getting taken care of in this whole way we call presidency. And presidency is just they take care of money. They don't take care of the people. They never do. And the only time they take care of the people is to make sure that the people are smart enough to man the machines for the business. That's it. Remember I said that. They don't give a fuck about the people. They really don't give a fuck about the people. As long as the people are sitting there manning the machines so that'll make them the money, they don't really fucking care. Bro. They don't. They don't care about
Nope.
Michael Jackson. They don't really
That's
care
why they
about
walk
us.
around.
No one saw that whole fucking Yemen fucking war thing happening. No, that came out of fucking left field.
Oh
What
no,
the
we've
fuck?
been bombing them like since October.
Not
7th.
not us. It was fucking Israel and Palestine's
No.
bullshit, dude. We got involved in that because we're basically best friends. Well, I feel that
Well-
Israel and Palestine own us.
So October 7th is when the fucking attack happened on Israel, the fucking terrorists or whatever. And then when they started bombing the fucking city, Gaza, the Yemenis, this group named Houthi, they started throwing missiles at container ships and even America's like, let's get our ships in there because we need to protect it's not a highway. It basically where ships go with container ships to get shit all around the world. It goes through that fucking Red Sea area. And so they're bombing the fuck out of them. America went in there and we sent planes, bombs, shit. Like we've been fighting with them for over a year now.
We've been kind of clawing them. We could have easily took them out a long time ago, but we're now showing like them who's who now. Like that's what everyone's saying now. Yeah, everything that you said was 100% correct, but we could have just fucking blew all of them up from day one.
I just been paying attention. I pay attention to this shit a lot.
Me too.
More than like the average person. And so
Me too.
like when they said, "Oh, this is like we're finally bombing them," blah blah blah. I'm like, I even remember bigger attacks from like a few months ago, and that's because they're literally bombing, throwing missiles at our ships, at our super carriers, at all the countries. Anybody who passes through there, they're gonna fucking bomb you. So
They just did
now
that.
they have to go to Africa. And America just killed probably about 60 people from that bombing. They
retaliated and shot our warships.
Yeah, but we blew it up. We shot it out of the sky, right?
No, it hit it. It hit one of the ships. They even made a whole thing about it. They were like, their Taliban leader type person made a whole video about it saying, "We are responsible for this. We shot your American ships for you getting, it was straight out of fucking. I saw it earlier today, but I think it was yesterday or the day before they made that video.
Huh.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit,
now
man, they're
Trump's
taking
gonna blow up
responsibility
all
for
their
it,
shit.
right?
And now
Yeah, they
Trump's
said that
gonna
they were going to
blow up all their
retaliate
shit.
more. Yeah, I was like, oh fuck,
The
man.
Yemenis, the reason we
Yeah.
couldn't get them last time and hardly got them this time, they have everything underground. It literally they'll pop out. They're like fucking underground ninjas and shit.
They're
And all their
mole
weapons,
people, bro. Fucking
So
hey, mole people.
basically,
and
Trump's
even their
gonna.
weapons. Yeah, even their
So
weapons, like it'll fucking a bay will open up, and all of a sudden there's a bunch of missiles. They shoot them, they close it back down.
boom, you're blowing up.
Just a couple of Moabs would fucking take care of that.
So
I wouldn't fuck
Trump's
with
gonna
the
start a
Yemenis.
war.
Hell no, dude. You know
I
why?
don't know.
Saudi Arabia, one of the world's most richest and powerful country, using American weapons, versus Yemen, one of the poorest countries in the world, dude. Look it up. They were fighting with Saudi Arabia, who had American weapons, and Saudi Arabia couldn't kick their ass. These people like just keep going. They're like the Energizer Bunny, bro. The Yemeni people, for sure.
That just sounds weird. Yemenis.
Yemeni.
Yemenis,
right? Yemenis. It sounds like they're like half
Yemeni.
Chinese.
It's
well, they
the
call them
Yemenis.
Houthi, but Houthi is just
the mooks.
one clan. You know what I'm saying? One group of people. There's other.
I
groups
saw
there,
it.
too.
I saw it. They wear green and shit. They're green gang members.
Yeah, they're
It's the
military.
mooks.
They're the new leprechauns, dude. I get it.
And dude, America hasn't learned the lesson. Same thing with Russia. Russia was fighting Afghanistan for fucking years. And Afghanistan was the poorest country. And Russia got their ass kicked, dude. And we've done
Well, they're
it many
making it
times
seem
too.
like we are responsible for fucking with Yemen. We're not, dude. We're doing bitch work for fucking Palestine and Israel. That's it. They're not saying that. I mean, like,
It's
that's
the
it
same
in a
thing.
nutshell.
It's the same thing.
It
America
is.
and Israel
Well,
are
we
like
own
two peas in a
we
pod.
own the bombs, bro. We own the bombs and the ammunition.
Yep.
We're just doing the bitch work for Israel. Like that's why I say that. Like,
Yeah,
they greased us. They
you're
said
right.
you would take care of them.
You're absolutely
Okay.
right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 Same thing will happen with Iran. We don't need to go to war with Iran, but Israel wants it. So they're just going to be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, hop on board. Let's take them
We're
out."
hired. That's why I say we're hired from other countries. The people with the biggest amount of gold or money are the ones telling the shots here for America. We got people in Palestine and Israel telling us what to do. We got fucking Elon Musk, who's the richest motherfucker in the world, telling us
Running
what
it.
to do.
Yeah, he's running it. It's President Elon
He's
Musk.
running
You're
it.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
We still
President
go by the gold
Musk.
standard. That's why I say that. We go by the gold standard, dude. He with the most amount of gold has the power and tells the everybody what to do. We still run by the gold standard. That proves it right there.
Yeah, dude, nothing's changed if you think about it from like when there were kings and royalty and they had gold and they
You're
were
right.
the most powerful.
You're right. Look who we represent. Have you ever been to the Capitol in Washington, D.C.?
No.
We have monuments for every single country. Like we have Indian fucking monuments of peacocks and everything. We got Egyptian obelisks all over the place.
Yeah.
There's
You mean
everything
the
that's from the Vatican.
the statues,
everything.
the architecture, all that stuff.
Everything from the Vatican, where they have all the what do you call it, above caskets, where they do the rituals and shit like that. They have that there at the Washington. I've seen it. And then you name it, they have all the Freemasonry stuff that's all over the place.
I was about to say
they have everything from Greece and Greek ideologies is all there. Everything's
Roman
there. Rome,
gods.
all there.
Half the
So all of
buildings
that
have gods
got combined into there.
Yeah, almost like half the fucking buildings have a god statue on the top. And it's like, what does that have to do with America, with freedom, or any of that?
You know, Washington, D.C. is not even a part of America. It has diplomatic immunity away from America. It's its own entity, just like the Vatican.
Corporation.
Look,
it's not even a city. It's a corporation. It's not a state. It's not a city. It was literally incorporated.
It's the same thing where the Queen lives at in the UK. It has diplomatic immunity from the whole area, from the people, and so is the Vatican. All three of those entities right there. Remember I said that? All three of those entities are...
You could run and hide in the Vatican, and supposedly they can't touch you.
It's underground is where the scary parts are.
Dude,
as above, so below.
how much
Scary.
literature the Catholics have in the Vatican basement
I,
that we
well, they
don't
say
have
they take
access to?
the Alexandria library through it there. They have everything there. In order for you to actually look at the Vatican's secret library, you have to be a certain level of somebody at the Vatican, and you have to be a certain age. I think
Yeah,
it's like between 70 or 80. And even if you're around 70 or 80, you've already reached the ranks,
I
and they know
gotta,
your family and everything, to where if you try to fuck around, they'll kill you and just wipe you out, kind of shit. That's why.
well, I gotta take off. So I'll talk to you all
No
later.
worries. You said you were gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah, talk to you all
Good
later,
vibes, brother.
bro.
Later,
peace
Keith.
out, brother.